Una share my country people them. Una share na so. Moto Park. Bonsoir, Etienne Nginjo. I see you. Lucky Pekin, Mesumbe Mbong. I see you, all my country people them. Very Stus Peterson. Hello to you too. My country people them. We're there together. We don't come today again for another live broadcast. Today we will talk and we will play for Una some audios, the way they come out from AmbaWorld, as usual. It will be very interesting, very, very entertaining. As I will take a dose of Ambazonian madness and Cameroonianness. My country people them. Una join, una share. Carl Nelson, I see you. Biba Ernest, you've been at the first one today. I want to see the first top sharer. Remy Mofex, I see you. What's that AB Munde? What's that AB Munde? Timbamboasu. Yes, my country people them today na Monday the 20th of January 2020. So we get 2020 2020. Today na Monday, where some people they think say it been a ghost town on the ground for Cameroon, but no, all man it be go about their normal businesses as usual. So we wanna understand say this thing where they call and say Ambazonia, it don't die, go finish. So as we join, we continue for share we go come on for play for una some audios for explain for una which way to go on as far as this Ambazonia madness it be concerned. But before we go on to that one, I want to show una this headline where it come out from the Chronicle Times today, right? When I look at it, talks today, so Ambazonia will not get independence. That one is according to His Eminence Cardinal Toomey. It talks say Amba struggle is winning in the bushes. It go on for urge the separatists them to create a political party and take power. Now the only way that He also indict the separatists for being intolerant. Absolutely. He also insists, say the Amba fighters them, they been against the people them, the same people the way they pretend. Say they there for defend them. AB Moon, I see you. Top Sharer, I see you. Alfonso De Lima, I see you too. I see all my country people them. When I continue, Alfonso, you've been a top sharer as well. Yes, and then he go on for talk, say Tibon Nash, or Tibon Nagi, na Eric Tato, they call him Nash. Tibon Nagi, they don't drown Ambazonia independence dream. Yes, now all the sweet news this, where they come out, and then they say the population for Ndian, they hail His Royal Highness Dr. Joseph Dion Gute, the Prime Minister of Cameroon, for preaching peace and reconciliation. Now, just some of the highlights then that for the news. Okay. So now, I want also show now from AmbaWorld. If you go on Facebook, you go see this profile on AmbaWorld. Amba Shit No White Blast Facebook profile. It right on for day, a few days ago, it was 2 days ago. It say Bafut champions of kidnappers. As from today, any Bafut soldier entering Mancon to kidnap should be killed. When I remember time when we did talk say they so Amba boys did kidnap what people for ransom. No. For sure now how much we are winning fatly. Now themselves they retell we say Amba boys did kidnap. So they ask, say any Amba boy where a kidnap me they kill him. Okay, ma show now the next. Wait. Ma show now the next one. Where the same guy is right arm. Now in that, he say, all you Bafut commanders kidnapping civilians in Mancon, we have your names. Any soldier caught in Mancon, dead is your name. Well, I think he meant to say death. Now the same guy, he call his name say Amber Ground Zero AGZ. If you not believe me, when I go check on your own profile, I think it was actually, I think it was the 17th or the 18th of January 2020 where he put that post up. So, when I remember back in the days when we, the black legs, be the complaint, say Amba boys they kidnap people them. No. For sure now, how much we don't be successful at that one. Now the Amba boys they tell we, say Amba boys they kidnap people them. This one is just one of the exhibits for now. So now, the next one, where I want to show now, a commander from Capo Pamela. Yes, Ngong Dog for China. He write this one now yesterday, the 19th of January 2020, where he talks say, I have been speechless for 12 hours. You don't see it. He said, I have only this to say. It's a big number just delivered most needed ammunition to the ADF, who were running short of supplies due to 3 weeks of fighting against La Republica blah, 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 in Bou. He said, I spoke to him after having a request from blah blah blah. Basically, this is about the story where we can't talk today. That should know why blast we on the screen now. Now the ADF so-called commander where they call him big number. As we talk right now, so the other Amba should know why blast general Chacha it don't kidnap it day in the keeping. And now why that way we can today, we can't to read about that one. We go play for now some audios them and some other information. Right. But tell now why I bring this one can show now on the screen today. On the 24th of November 2019, we will do a live broadcast, and for that broadcast, I will give now some laws of Kumkum. And law number 1 of Kumkum. Now say, you do me, I do you, man no go vex. Why I bring this one and say this particular case it happened for Ndop today. I don't post about that one on Country People page today. Basically, what will happen I say some Amba should know why blast commander he go kidnap some woman we go for your farm for go harvest the cocoa. Or now whatever I go for go harvest them. Basically go for your farm, Amba boys they kidnap you. Right. So now the Amba boys they start ask that woman and relatives them for ransom, other kind of thing then. And the relatives them for that woman where they kidnap him, he know the Amba boy. So you know what he do? He take his own boys them, they go kidnap the Amba boy, whole family, mommy, pikin, all man kidnap him to hold him. Tell the Amba boy say, if you don't release whatever you do for my sister, I will do exactly the same thing for every single one of your family members. Them exactly the same thing. Make sure say whatever you do for my relative, you take pictures, send them for me, because I would do the same thing for your mommy, do the same thing for your sister, do the same thing for your brother, do the same thing for all my family members. They don't hold them. Take pictures, send them too for the Amber shit. No white blood. Say look you get my sister, I get your family too. So wait till I think say the Amber boy they do am. Of course they release his sister. And then after they release his sister, 8 and say una must give we back the 100,000 where una collect them from he, plus 20,000 on top as interest. Now the reality that now wait till that way it happen. Today, as I talk when it happen for top. So now Muna understands it. So this fool, they don't get monopoly for kidnapping for ransom. They don't get monopoly for violence. They don't get monopoly for anything. We, the black legs, will outnumber them. We'll get more resources than them. If needs be, if it comes to it, if now for light matches born house, we too will fit do am. If now for go kidnap their mommy, their family or whatever, we too will fit do am. If now wickedness, we too we can be wicked. So now one of the reasons that way the reality. Some of we there now so where we the talk now because they would get influence too. Person like Ayabacho, Eric Tato, Mark Barretta, all these fools they don't fit touch me or my family. You know why? Because even if Yaondo Nadwala, their own family members the day, things can happen to them too. Because me now, so I get my own connections, I get my own influence. 100,000 past me. With 100,000, you fit send person, you go key man for Cameroon now. And they tell you now the reality, less than 100,000 self will wipe out the whole of Amber Boys and for Muyuka. Yes, all of that kingdom will not know about that story for Wazuzu and the rest of them. It will take less than 1 million self. I be lying with an alarm say we'll give that G unit guy 1 million. It no be reach 1 million. For you for sell that camp to go wipe him out. So now the reality that no man no get monopoly on on all this nonsense, on violence and all of this. So it's time. It's about time you do me, I do you. They talk say well, an eye for an eye, it will lead to the world going blind. Yes, that is true. But we don't take too much from this Amber madness. We don't shut down quiet as they can kidnap we. We don't shut down quiet as they burn down our schools, as they do all kinds in them. Enough is enough. Now, we need to just go after the people the way they perpetrate the violence. We need to go after the people the way they support the people the way they perpetrate the violence. So any man, whether you make a comment on Facebook, be prepared for face the consequences. Man, show you now the next one. That picture they take now from Furawa. Yes, now Furawa subdivision that. So these fools the way they should not 2 days ago they take this picture. Fool the day for Facebook they thought they control so-called Ambazonia or Southern Cameroons. Where them they? Green, red, yellow with a massive yellow star in the middle. Now so okay, the next one I want to show you now. Now school now the basic education something inspectorate of basic education for Limbe that where Amber Boys the born them last night. Now the building that when I feel look and find Limbe 1 subdivision. So now I will do another whole presentation on this particular incident. And today that the live show we will do today, where we will play for you now some audios the way they come up from AmbaWorld. As General Chacha, it don't kill some Amber shit, no white blast them, and then it kidnap the rest. Over 30 of them in number. But now the man where we see him on the screens, now he named that Emmanuel Suka. Now the man that Emmanuel Suka na Ambazonian terrorist. Yes, I will get the evidence. Yes, Paul Bayer, it don't do Operation Sunshine on Emmanuel. When I go for Paul Bayer, ye page, when I go get all the content for day, including the evidence of the things them, the evidence of the things the way that Amber fool it be post them. Mercy if I fit put someone or one of the things up on the screen. Yeah, unafisiam Emmanuel Suka, I see right hand for day, it talk about Makizal from La République to Cameroon, blah blah blah. Na Amber fool. And when I make sure say if this man there inside Cameroon, make he understand the meaning of kum kum. Kum kum, very tasty. Very, very tasty with okra soup. But when I give you own portion for kum kum, when I make sure say it get enough pepper for keeping body very warm. When I give you okra soup, when I not give okra soup, that will not concern me. When I give them with arrow and small maggi, that will not concern me. But when I give you kum kum, kum kum is so sweet. They name them twice. In fact, They be decide for name am Kum. But because Kum Kum is so sweet, they say now we're gonna name this thing that twice. Kum Kum. And no man no fit survive Kum Kum without soup. If you take one Kum Kum, two Kum Kum, another Kum Kum, but after that, Chineke, God of Africa, you will not survive. I guarantee you, my country people them. No man no fit survive that one. So any Amba fool where you think say they inside Cameroon, and then what are you there inside Cameroon? No, they inside Cameroon, and you think say if you sponsor terrorism inside Cameroon, where brothers and sisters they die, where properties they be destroyed, and all of that madness. And when I do on Facebook, gladly supporting that kind of evil. No, 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 no. We will not tolerate that kind of madness. Yes, una go ask me say now who talk so. I will tell you, say, now me, the Kumkumasa, the king of all the black legs them, my country people them. When I listen.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
So my country people them, thank una plenty. As I say AB Moon, it don't encourage una sute, una don't share them more than 446 times in only 16 minutes. I thank una plenty, and now why that will get 333 on the screen, 334. Now 35 yes viewers where they watch me live. My country people them. I can today for can play una some interesting audios the way they come out from AmbaWorld. I don't queue them up. Plenty audios them for play for una. I mean una understand today, so the audios they not there in any particular order. I go try for plan for una in a way where it go make sense. I go jump in at intervals them at random intervals, so give my own opinions and input into which way they talk about. But in order for me for play for una, for make me una understand exactly which way it happen, I therefore give una a bit of a background to the story, make una understand, because a lot of people the way they follow we, no be na all man, it don't follow country people, and no be na all man, it don't follow this Ambazonia madness for as long as some of we. So now if you see the audios, the long, the plenty, right? But we go play as many as we can in the short time we will get them. So now, for give una a brief background to the Ambazonia madness and which way they happen, and why it be so important for una for understand which way it go on with the audios the way they go plan today. So the story it will go back to 2016 when the lawyers and the teachers they be strike for better working conditions, better roads, better schools, better courtroom, and better institutions them, and for the English common law system where it be undermined in Cameroon at the time. So which was a genuine, legitimate struggle, a fight for the betterment of institutions inside Cameroon. So a few individuals, the way they don't always want for talk about separation inside Cameroon, they see opportunity from the frustration of the lawyers and the teachers them for hijack that momentum where they be build them. As they hijack them now, they start talk about armed insurrection. They start talk say this so they say they want independence, outright independence, because even President Paul Biya sent a delegation to Bamenda and go meet up the people them. At that time, for early 2017, when they get that Southern Cameroon's civil society consortium, even every single person inside this administration, inside Yaoundé, there be no say. They so these people, the Anglophone community, they be very serious about this problem, and they be do everything where they be fit do for try to solve the situation. Obviously, they be make a lot of mistakes. That is absolutely true, and it's a human thing to make mistakes. They made a few mistakes, but President Paul Biya be sent the prime minister at the time where be been countryman for Bamenda. Yengo, no, I almost called Fire Yengo. I don't forget Young Philemon. I think it was Young Philemon. He been a prime minister at the time. Sending a committee to the consortium. They discussed and they be even agreed. They reach an agreement. But the next day, these people that they say and say they so the regime for Yaoundé they capitulate to their demands. So they decide for increase the demands. Now they start talk about independence. Now they start now with Mark Barretta, Mark Barretta, Tapang Ivo, and all these other people. And now they start to propagate fake news, lies, misinformation. They tell people and say, me they go on the streets, go march for independence. Now the lawyers and the teachers strike. It don't take a totally different turn. And when I look for that, even that 22nd of September march, now like I think tell when I contribute them without fear or favor say this. So at that time for 2016, even 2017, more than 60 to 70% of the population of the Anglophone zone, they will support this consortium, they will support this effort. But as the people, the way they should for diaspora, they hijack that momentum. They decide to use them. Now they start asking for secession. Now for their way, it change everything, and everything it goes sour. Once they start talk about bringing guns into the matter, they start arm up illiterate, uneducated fools them, even break open prisons, move prisoners them, give them guns, give them titles and like general, field marshal, and commanders. Yes, and then now they promise them come kind things them, they lie for them, say the United Nations go do this, so international community could do this. So I don't tell when some of the lies them. For example, they talk today so United Nations go grant them independence if they go march on the 22nd of September. They tell them say they so UNESCO it go declare a blank school year. When I remember these lies, they tell them say they so United Nations say they're already there for Ambas Bay, just to wait for give the independence if they go march. They tell them say they so if anything happen, United Nations go do this and that. They tell this kingdom all kind of lies. They even tell them say if they join the Amazonian military force, because the independence don't already come, because they don't already declare their independence on the 1st of October, so independence don't already come. Any person will no join Amba now, and no will fit join in the future, so you must join now. People that be there like Kawai and Igwe, they even want to join Amba, they pay registration fee, some 30,000, some 50,000. When I hear thieves and scammers, when I hear some Amba boys, they be pay for join. Okay, at that time they be believe because of the lies the way they be tell them, say they so independence it don't already come, and any person will not join now, it not go fit join later. So this people they actually believe, say that they join a legitimate military force. Now that time I have a choice take this people and go for daddy, go give them some bush kind whatever they call militarization, which it was mainly brainwashing and odeshi and initialization. Now what did I do for them? And then now they bring the boys them into Cameroon. Now they start to kill Cameroonians them. They start to attack military posts them because they don't get them weapons. And now one of the only way that way they be get weapons them. And now for then now President Paul Biya it become now it can't talk for I think it was November 2017 for Nsimalen Airport, as actually President Paul Biya be there out of the country. I think he was in either Ivory Coast or Senegal. And as the Amba boys they go kill 6 of Cameroon military officials, and 6 in number, they attack them, they ambush them unaware. President Paul Biya arrived back inside Cameroon, and that one where I be call and say now the greatest one single most biggest lie where Amba don't ever talk him. President Paul Biya talks today so any person where he want destabilize this country, or where he want bring secession, talk about secession, will be neutralized. Now that one that way Amba the carry on top head the worker talks today so President Paul Biya don't declare war on them. Now the single most biggest Amazonian lie that way the ever talk on, because historical record day, because the small note where President Paul Biya be read them Tamil land from Nsimalen Airport is still there for this, there for social media, for YouTube, for Twitter, for WhatsApp, for Facebook, for any person where they want them just Google them. Una go see them. It there for day. The evidence there for day. Or maybe not because una a bit too stupid. Una don't know how to understand French. Then una find them. Maybe person way if it read or listen and translate French, make it read them, listen them. It tell una what the President Paul Biya be talking. It no declare no war against no Ambazonia or separatists or any nonsense. It talks to any person where it kill and the criminals them. It said they don't go free. And that's exactly the same thing. Now say President Paul Biya first over soft phone. If not me, I would declare the real war and I would don't wipe una all out. Now the reality that. So what will happen? I say different factions, them plenty for Ambazonia. For example, Ayabacho get their own gang where they call them say ADF boys them. They get boys them for Batibo, for Momo, all over. They get one like the Alabukam camp and they will get some camp for what do they call that village? For Konan Bengui, for Momo. Bombing, now that come that way, we will be lead operation for them. Me, I will be one of the people that will spearhead the intelligence and the agent Chukuchuku operation. Will go wipe out that camp. I don't show you pictures them. Unfortunately, one reach for them. Now only about 8 boys will there for them. Who compromise 5. 3 they run enter bush, will bullet them. We don't know whether they survive or they don't survive. Who cares? And then the rest of the boys them will rescue them. I don't show you now, but 4 of the boys that they come up from that bombing camp. And no Sirac, it been one of the boys that come up from that bombing camp. I don't show you now, and I don't show you now the other boy where I do where I do documentary about you, where wear that yellow top, that yellow t-shirt, so where we do documentary about it be then for that bombing camp as well. So we don't totally destroy that bombing camp as a result of the operation where we do it been Ayabacho, and then the other camps, it get 1 or 2 other camps. That one at ADF side. So Ebenezer Akwanga, that bunga man, where he there for America too. Don't go backwards 1, 2, 3 steps. So Ayabacho now the criminal where he be wanted by the Cameroon government since in the 2000s. Yes, where he be now wanted criminal in the Cameroon by the Cameroon government. So it the hide it now for Norway. Now he be being accomplice with that bunga man for America. Ebenezer Akwanga. Ebenezer Akwanga get his own gang of boys them on the ground, where on the ground for Southwest only, where they call themselves say SOCADEF. SOCADEF stands for Southern Cameroon Defense Forces. So now these SOCADEF boys them their own so-called general, they call and say General Opopo. So now we'll also get a bunch of other groups them. The other groups them now ASC, which stands for Ambazona Security Council, and we'll get AMF, which stands for Ambazona Military Force. Ambazona ASC and AMF, they've been an amalgamation of a bunch of other small camps them, but they will be mostly they pay allegiance to the so-called interim government. That was before we had interim government number 2. So now interim government number 1, they will still pay allegiance to Sisiko Ayuktabe as their so-called interim president, and then Sako Ikome, they will call it Ibina acting interim president. I hope said that one it be as clear as mud. I hope said that one it be as I mean, I don't bamboozle una enough. No be so. Okay, there is more to it. If I never confuse una, fine, make I give una more confusion. So now, as I don't give una, so we'll get for one camp, we'll get Ayabacho with ADF. For the other camp, we'll get SOCADEF, with Ebenezer Akwanga. And the other side, we'll get the IG, their groups them, ASC, AMF, and a bunch of other groups them, other gangs them. So now, which way it happen and say for 2018, they will start the fight over power, over territory. They will fight ADF. When Ayabacho gang, they will work go from camp to camp, they disarm the camp them, they make them, they convert the camp into ADF camp. Yes, partager. So now as they will disarm the other camp them, they convert them to ADF camp them. That time they will get a strategy in place where they will be put by Ayabacho Lucas, where they will call and say block by block. And that block by block strategy, it will be say this. So if any fighter, for example, if AmbaBoys the day for Mezam, they will fight today. AmbaBoys the day come out for Momo or from Donga Mantong or whatever, they come from Mezam too, they can't open camp for day or whatever. So AmbaBoys they will cross between boundaries of any of the divisions them. That one will be a block by block. So now what will happen as the discover say Ayabacho they try for take over power, a hostile takeover on the ground for take over for be the commander in chief of all the AmbaBoys on the ground, so that he could take over the presidency of so-called Facebook Republic of Ambazonia. So now what way they do now say the IG it decide for defend itself under Sako Ikome and Sisiko Ayuktabe that time. They come out with a strategy where they call them county by county. Where the county by county be mean? Now say they be restrict all the fighters them, all the Amba boys them, shit no white blast them into their so-called counties when at divisions. So now if Amba boys will fight inside Meme, they don't get a right for cross go inside Fako without authorization or permission from other boys where they day inside Fako. So Amba boys where they day inside Momo, they know if you go for Menzam or for Ndonga Mantong or for Meme without the permission of all the other Amba boys where they operate for that division. That one they call them say county by county. That one it be now for stop the takeover of Ayabacho and the gang. May not take over all the other Amba boys that comes them. And one of the reasons, one of the things the way they happen as a result of this struggle, this power tussle where it will go on the ground. Now they said the whole thing it explode onto our faces in December 2018. So what happened for December 2018, my country people now say, on the 13th of December to be precise, Ayabachoyi gang when na ADF, it lead the boys them to Munyenge. And after that, they get way at the column Munyenge incident. Any person who want to find out more about the Munyenge incident, just go for Google or for Facebook or anywhere you type Munyenge incident. Whether not for YouTube or not for Google, it will bring up my presentations and other information where I don't put them out there about Munyenge incident. So Munyenge incident now say na Sokadefi boys will suffer the brunt of that attack. ADF he attacked General Opopo camp when na Sokadef. For that attack, 18 Amba boys they lost their lives. Yes, na snake bite snake for Munyenge. That one, Akwanga too, it be talk about that one extensively on social media because na social media madness. This when I go for the if I type the right keyword search and for when I search engine, be it whether na Yahoo or na Google, search and for YouTube, search and for Facebook, when I go get more about that one. So now 2 days after we get the 15th of December 2018. Now for day where the Guzang Batibo incident it be happen. For Guzang Batibo, now that one that way it be actually bring to light the previous one where it happened 2 days prior to that. So for Guzang, now so Ayabacho again the ADF gang attack the ASC camp for Guzang Batibo, and for that particular incident they kill 12 Amba boys them. And I don't show now. Before I come live for this presentation, I don't share the video of the Batibo massacre, the Guzang Batibo incident. I don't share them for WhatsApp, it don't go far and wide. I know if you share that kind of video for my live broadcast or for this page, because I don't want to make Amba fools, they report my page, means Facebook, it delete my page. I am too smart for you, idiots. So, but I don't share them far and wide. I share them so the blood come off my eye. Now why do I not show my face for video now because blood left my eye? Yes, so I don't share the video. Any person, my number that any person where I want to see the Batibo Guzang incident, the massacre, the video of the boys them as they butcher them. Now my number that on our screens +44 749 519 8739. Just message me on WhatsApp. I go forward you the video. Yes, okay. So my country people them. Wait will be happen for Batibo. Now it be unearth all of this infighting and all this wahala for Ambazonia madness, and now it don't lead to the killing of General Ivomba. Una know General Ivomba being an ADF, and ma just name a few more of the Amba boys the way they kill them. When a snake bites snake, Amba boys they kill Amba boys them. Just a few days ago when I hear about the General Divine been at that shit no white blast where Amba boys them under General Ikeku they kill them for Southwest somewhere around Nameme. Yes, for Southwest they killed it just a few days ago. This 2020 they killed that shit no white blast called General Divine, Amba versus Amba. And then now we also get, now remember Koraman where be there for Bali. Now also Amba versus Amba, snake bite snake. When I remember Boss Acid, now Amba versus Amba, snake bite snake. When I remember Amigo, when I remember this one they call him General RK. When I remember time where Amigo be kidnapping Holland, the Boyo incident. Now also Amba versus Amba. So I hope so when I don't chop flop. Enough of that background story. So now I go start for play for una the audios them where they come out from AmbaWorld. May una understand the desperation and the cry for help. The shit no why blast them. The snake bite snake situation where they go on for AmbaWorld. When I listen, my country people them.
My brother, the information where they get them. Now say We warriors. Charger, you don't arrest General Big Number and 39 of his soldiers them. They under equipping where they go for go attacking. But Mark Barretta who coca talk say the Big Number they go and pass to go buy their weapons them. They go for go buy arms. So Charger now ambush them, capture all of them, kill their one general. They see that one general don't die. They call it fun. I don't know whether the fun a general or not just a true fun of a village. So I read another communique from the Ambazonian Governing Council. They say they want to go do a mobilization of the population so that they feel tell the people they no vote for this election when they come on. So we get different information them. But I don't get an audio record where they make more understand say before Big Number do want go for Charger it come. It already make people they know say Charger be prepared for ye and you to go so it be prepared for Charger. So anything will happen, you go teach Charger a lesson. Before one go na Charger cash all them. That the situation this way now where they're on ground. We now the hot.
So my contributor when I don't hear they say boy now it they hot. Okay, so now I continue with the audios. Then when I listen.
Capo Daniel they try way for common inside that network where they be bill and where they say what for Yaoundé. You don't start to make like he hate AGC. Now which the Capo Daniel start hate AGC. Okay.
When I pardon me, I will play the next one. I don't think said that one will be queued up for this.
How smart give us on secret.
Yeah, house. I did greet everybody for house. Now good evening for house. I get some one problem. I see how to explain for house. Sometimes somebody if we get the contact, he go pass direct, he give me. Because I don't go for a commander group line, the number need the pass. Any might get number for bounce or for charger area. Me if for and for me I beg. I don't send my boys them for seeker preparation for bouncer. They go for go take more jazz than for bouncer. Church I don't hold them. All lock them for up there. Don't lock them all for up there with Tabi quick for day too. And then some soldier them for Bali day. So other one them for Batibo. So you don't just lock them all. So they don't even key one commander for Meza for day. So I beg any man he get number he pass direct line for Chacha is side there. He give one for me. Or any number for any fighter for Banso he pass direct line. Me forward and for me please at the big house.
So my contributor on that one, it will be now one of the Amber boys the way they call it say foolish man. I don't play audios them for Una before. And this particular foolish man, he actually be injured as we speak. And he will be injured, I think about 11 or 12 days ago. He was injured. I don't actually see the picture. The shoot bullet is scratchy for I think it was his thigh. And it was quite a big wound. And the bullet just grazing and grazing. Remain small, that boy for loss of food. So now the shit no why blast that. It talks today so it don't send he picking them, send me they go get fortification jazz. If they reach Charger a whole year. But the story it will become clearer as when I listen to these audios them. So this next audio where I go play for una na Paul Nilong. Paul Nilong now that man that way he own a pile of firewood where we call and say mansion inside Kumba. Una listen.
Salute foolish man. I say you want send the people that for this so you inform church and say that the people that they can't take this thing. Yeah, they can't take for can't reinforce. Because you make very big mistake if you know be tell church and we really know find the security trade with church they get them from ADF all this why. I'm not sure say be not the best decision. Even though we'll try for reach for church and see what I figure a number then we'll see what if we do. But I sure say a very big blunder and mistake we make them. You know if you come on take that amount of troops send them for different man in land, we not tell inform that person. Then me say there's no coordination among one or two for ground.
When I hear what you talk, it means that there is no coordination amongst now on the ground. Is that an understatement or what? That is the biggest understatement I have ever heard in my life. Okay, when I listen to the next one.
As a lot of foolish man. Foolish man, they are talk. Any man we talk for you, it go reason and somehow. If he means to say we are there, a person a reason and somehow. You, as you there for Saturday, you day. If church has sent person for come your place where no inform you, tell me the reaction when you foolish man you will take up. You remember some people the way you put them down, where you catch them. Now because they not come where you don't know. So how you they expect you like a commander, you the send person, may go for that man in one territory, you know inform me. If only me, they don't know how they work together. Because even at me, I be the how what be the person we live in name Chacha. I go hold the people because I don't know who they be. If the one go there, you get a contact. You for 5 minutes inform me, say man, nothing where it can happen. You know, just take soldiers and you send up for other person, it can. So I don't understand which kind. I don't know how they want make this thing again. I don't understand them. You get a number, you for call it. If you don't get a number, you find and then you send those guys them. Even now, who you see, I go talk to people they can't attack you. Now, so me I understand them.
Yes, that one where they talk now, Amba Akpara woman with okra mop. That woman they mop the pass. And they pass, I mean, that woman fit swallow kumkum without okra soup. Because he mop, he already get okra for day. He mop the pass well. When I listen to the next one.
The one goes to a call church, I number, you know, pass. Yes, I'm sure we will get to it. You know, pass. And then, I tell him, I'll give him a course. For our winning number, say for my own commando for you say, yeah, me call cross so they pass for day. But time we call cross we don't get on initiative say this so the one can attack if it's in a commando for Batibo, the one can attack them. So the team don't really go outside. I say no, the pass na pass me check the road because the other side road they used to take them towards the new road from Gwen, yeah. The new road is over security day for that Tanganji boys. So they never fit pass that road. So they go pass through Santa, pass our wing, go there. So, but Crosby don't really announce and say the one can attack it. It may be correct. So even when some man even call me, I be fake where we have the holla for phone. Before I call cross final explainer for you. You understand. So I don't know as that program don't go outside so. And now for they see all these things they happen. But I don't believe we for one struggle. They say one cocoa is to spoil a chew, but maybe one cocoa to tune is spoil the chew.
Okay, El Buba Yusuf, I see you and thank you. I know say you can't late, but just make sure say you become a top sharer as fast as possible, and then we will continue. I want to also thank every single one of the 445 people the way they watch them right now live. This is amazing, especially knowing say Chris Enus, it did live as well. It did talk about this same cha nonsense or whatever I be planned to talk about time. I be saying and say you come live, who cares? But anyways, we'll continue for listen. Right. When I listen to the next one.
I think they say one cocoa need to spoil the true. If so one cocoa spoil the other one, them whatever they find. Okay, that means say as an be ADF. Me and be ADF. So if I go for play ADF, they buy granite. I go for the go buy granite. The ADF go deny me, I no buy my own granite. Or go cash me.
You want to make granite soup?
We need to calculate the fight now. So I don't talk inside our own commander group for you. For zero years say this so. That time they say the day serious for we. We put warm up, we fight this fight. After the warm up, if the disorder they back for we, me the disorder continue. But when they make that so now more disorder they continue. If very same church, I mean I be don't solve. If me I be don't solve some problem too. If they get eye contact me, them say no, the problem be solve. I be explain me all thing. And I feel even forward and two for you here. So if you tell me how the problem start and if it be solved, it explain on me say they don't understand themselves. Who side misunderstanding become on. Now one fight. Yes. Move forget about the diaspora. See some man go talk so it make confusion for down here. They will give a day down instead down here now one more. No so the fight now one fight.
You think so?
So much just see ATF man vote a killer.
See, I'm a foolish man. Now you the cause the highest disorder now. Not begin talk, let's say you talk for small begin the non foolish man.
Now pony long.
What you mean by one cocoa? So you mean say even more take for normal setting. So even if some person one, even if some group one come for your place, for your jurisdiction where you did, you just see they enter. Where you now so you know fine. Say Atanga G boy then to the day where they dress assorted. You know fine. Say now the kind of thing that way you go just leave them and pass can do anything they'll do. Cha. Now instead now you the cause confusion. I not even see the need why you be the hell if you send away you never contact Chacha. You first know fine. You know fine me and you know fine say Chacha get security problem now. Okay, we get information now say don't hold General Efang with another with he own set the way they can attack you. What you the talk so now, big man? Realize that you don't make mistake. More try to see how they will solve the issue now. Don't begin talk say if one cause confusion. Now you want instead cause confusion, my brother. Even for normal setting for life, you know if you ever commode for military, you know if you ever commode, go for some other money territory. Even if you know the work, you must go report yourself for that money place. You be so and so man, you don't come for this person. You want come, maybe you want come visit your family on your waiting. You supposed to go report for camp. How you go to send picking and say me then go? You say if you go to a place for buy granite or not can I tell you talk so now, brother.
Comedy.
You don't make mistake. Now you want instead bring confusion now.
Comedy.
Because all we know say na ATF picking then that way they go for go kill Chacha.
Mad
You know right after their head.
Okay, my contributor, before I continue for play the next audio, may una understand say this so this foolish man where they talk so where they complain say they don't catch Nayi picking them and they don't already kill one of them, the one where they kill them, I don't also show now the pictures them, I don't broadcast them all over for WhatsApp Messenger. Now my number that I don't really give now my number now +44 749 519 8739. If you want to see the pictures them of the guy with the phone. Guy where they shoot him. Chacha shooting her for head. Point blank. It be been a execution. They execute him. Where it means this so they be catchy alive. And then they put it so they shoot him for head. He die. He die. When I say the person die, I mean say he no go ever come back. Not even in the next world. The way where they kill that fool even the two-eye brain will be there for his head, it come out for the other side with that bullet. They kill him dead. When I know what I mean by kill him dead, no mean I just say they kill some man, but they kill that one dead. D-E-A-D-D-D-D-D. Dead. Now so they kill that fool. Now Amba versus Amba, snake bite snake. Now so they do them. Amba boys, might take this opportunity for asking now one or two more questions then. Really? Now independence that now where Amber boys they don't kill Amber boys, is that how you're going to gain independence? When I check sense, nothing no day like independence. Now criminal organization where they fight for who will control the lucrative business of kidnapping for ransom. Make no fool, it never pass your corner, it talk about independence again. That nonsense, it don't even exist for the vocabulary for Amber boys them. Now survival of the fittest, and now who can make the most money before this nonsense it collapse totally. So now Paul along that where able to talk again. My play for now the next one my contribute them.
For talk the truth, foolish man, they are talk they're not straight. They're not straight for my eye. Usa Efang come out for inside Chacha if he plays. We all will get trust for you, foolish man. All we inside the group will get trust for you. You don't ever cry something no man not sympathize with you. Usa Efang come out for Chacha he come. You also say when you say some boys they can't beat camp for corner ya barrack, you don't catch them low camp. They be no because they not be tell you so they camp. Then what part of man will get own camp then people like Efang they go there, he catch them. You know go instead glad and say they don't catch Efang. You remember Sunday, foolish man inside house here, you talk say you the fix problem for ADF where they get them with commando. So me I know if you understand the side where you belong to. You dey make more people to go the things on kind, foolish man. Come back, think and find. We dey work with you, or we like you. But if you be say you know fit tell who side belong to, then me I don't understand. I not like you, my brother. Now what would they? Many man think and find.
Okay, so that one now so that Akpara woman with okra mop. Now you the talk him. So I wanna understand today. So this guy we name now foolish man, where they inside this group, he pay loyalty or allegiance to the IG, Sako Ekome IG, right? Because IG the plenty. So now, and he the complaints today so Chacha, when I also Sako IG, he commander, he don't catch, he picking them. But then The ADF, they also complain today, so they don't catch their general, so-called General Efang, when an ADF commander. So now why the way the people they confused, they say, but Chacha, it be catch, it be kidnap the people the way if you say they can't kill you. So why they go catch you are own picking them? Why they talk today so Chacha don't catch you are picking the way we not supposed for them for the same camp? We not understand no the intricacies. Say it is so whether this guy foolish man if they play double team or now whatever. Now why that way this people for this group now they try to find out. We now listen for more.
Yeah, foolish man, I'm about to talk. And again, for the situation with them, I believe so. Then now for the last battle, and again, you know, if you send people there for another man's zone, we never inform the man. Before you want to take initiative for send the people that made the calls go for that zone, automatically you get to be in contact with the commander and person to control the environment. Before you want to send people, then you know, go move people that made it go forward. We not inform the person, and then you expect some of the person they do her because if they have somebody who come for a territory without no information, you know if you bear anything at the end, they get right for arrest all the people and then for verify for check up them because you cannot penetrate. It's just like, you know, AmbaWorld the one go enter your one day, you know, like Republic will allow them to go, it not be normal. So I say not be normal. So we give a look into the matter very well. And I don't know why you will send people without having them online. It did very, very wrong. So they will see how they do things, but I believe say any decision we want to take, all the boys and them will be aware because nobody no go trespass for one zone without the people that control the zone, they not be aware. So now the only thing that we can.
If anyway they say when that ADF people when they put them down immediately,
When
they put them down, that's all I do on foolish man and nonsense. And nonsense. You then say we get respect for you. Wait, you be a fighter where we all know so you stand by your people.
Okay.
If you start doing that kind of game, then I know things say in a better thing that. So maybe try back. Not mix yourself with that ADF their team. Not mix yourself with that ADF their team. Because if you mix yourself, you go rob yourself for much. I beg you plenty.
I tell you, say that woman get okra mob no. Una listen.
Yeah, foolish man. I know I buy with that language where they give them for this situation. Yeah, you give really tell us where you belong. Or you stand for the IG. Or you be against the IG. Be very clear. We'll not get nothing to, you know, to lose. We are on the war front. Either you stand with the people as you do inside group here with the people, or you be against the people. No time not the way man get for lose. Man not get no any time for waste again. Yeah, people they die every day, and then I don't know what you play. I don't know where you belong. Yeah, you cannot be an independent body for the kind of situation where they you get for choose a side. Now also, you know, the battle line don't be drawn. You tell we either do with we or you not do with we. So the earlier you decide, it be better. But the only thing that I will tell you, this is Makabo talking. Thank you.
Ma tell una something my country people them. Now one of the stupidest and the people they be literally what they call an infinite stupidity. Because now the same stupid kind of thing we talk so now you don't bring division inside amongst the Amber boys them. When they tell them say choose your side, you must be for IG or you go for ADF or you must be ASA or you must be now wait now the exact thing that way it don't make them. But I tell you something my country people remember born me inside that part of the country where they call and say Anglophone Cameroon. They born me for that country. I grow up for that country and I be ashamed. It's a disgrace for see this level of stupidity. If some person don't ever tell me, say Anglophone people, they go display this level of stupidity on the international stage, I not forever believe them. When Francophones they call we Anglophones, we will take them like insult. Now, if they call we Anglophones, I could just tell them, say no, I'm not Anglophone. Because I am ashamed of this level of stupidity, the display of stupidity amongst some, I feel say some of our people them in the Anglophone zone. Just hear the nonsense what they talk about. They arm poorly educated shit, no white blast them, give them guns. And then when I hook up, take them up, make and say me they be like say they be important somebody inside in our community. When I hook up, make them say take them seriously. Now when I don't make them, all man they laugh we. All man, they laugh we. They get every right for call we Anglophones now. Every right. Every right. So my country people them, I go play for una. I go play for una the next audio. Mark you, I'm up. Right. What's that? The next one? I don't lose my train of thought. I don't lose. So some person they way it don't just message me now. So as I dey live, it they message me. They ask me about the Guzang video. Come on, my country people. Them. Do you really want me to stop the live broadcast? Can't give you the video right now. At least wait me I finish the presentation. When I know say a one-man operation this, despite the efficiency way when I see am, now me one I dey do all these things them. So I know get some control room or some different person way there for behind where I could do something. Today some person asked me, obviously asked me with all the good faith and whatnot, ask me about say maybe I open lines so that people they go feel call during the live broadcast and that. And I tell you say, so if I open line, people they call, then what time do I have to make the presentation where I can make them? And then some people they go call from Cameroon where they don't get them credit for their phone, they don't get them enough credit. And some people they not get them for pleasure reception day where they not get good network or they not get you know, and then they call them, you know if you hear them, you know if you hear they know if you hear you, and all of that distortion. So it just doesn't make any kind of sense. So it go instead put we at a disadvantage. So any person will get anything for talk, I beg and beg and say at least me wanna understand where I come from, where me I do. I beg me wanna understand, me wanna be understanding. When I dey live, no try for message me when I am live. Because sometimes I use now the same mobile device where I dey live on, I use now that device, and then you try for message me while I am live, it doesn't work. So now when they interrupt the program instead. And now why that way now I don't even decide. I don't tell me any person my Facebook account, because sometimes the way I be the use Facebook account where all man knows saying that me I get that Facebook account, and then when I dey live using that Facebook account, people they try for message me on that Facebook account. So one even video call me when I'm live using the Facebook account. So it not just be possible. It's not humanly possible, my contributor. So sometimes when I want to do something, I beg think twice. Today I want to call for morning time. I've got 464 messages them. 464 WhatsApp messages them. And some of the messages where people they send for me now, countryman, how are you? And I reply back for you say, I don't even know what to reply back for you. You get 400 and something messages then now you get for sift through for see which one be important, and about 90% of them now messages that I go class them as where they be worse than, I mean, because they derail my activism, because they take my time unnecessarily. So please, I beg una, if I not get important message, no message me privately. And if you want to send me something, if you not be now of a private nature, no send them at all. Send them in a public forum, put them like a comment on that country people. No private message me, because if you message me something will be private, it should be of a private nature. For example, if you want to join the broadcast, just say, countryman, can you add me to the broadcast, please? That's all. That's it. So I beg you now. Yes, I did try for ignorant, but now say when you receive 464 messages, my country people, them, you don't know which one be important one way, maybe you need for take action, and which one not be the important one. So I must go through every single one of the 464 messages before I even shower, before I even go for work. So I spend 1 hour of my morning, every morning, checking WhatsApp messages, and then that one are just WhatsApp. So I beg una, if it not be of a private, like for example, I go send out broadcast today, so I am going live or at 7 p.m. And then some person can ask me, say, American time, and then I ask you, say, have I ever advertised American? Am I in America? Do I have any? Do I know? I mean, I don't always use Cameroon time, because my audience they inside Cameroon. And then I go share something for country people them, and then man can ask me, say, can I share it with my group? I ask you, say, but why do you think I sent it to you? How you ask me if you feel share them? You know, so I beg una, I don't beg una share them to the world. For them can ask me again if you feel share what I send for you. And then I'm just thinking, what the hell? Thank you, El Buba Yusuf. I even then at London. If the worst come to the worst, if I advertise something, any person not even can ask me, say, the time where I put them, is it London time? No. It ask me, is it American time or Cameroon time? So, sometimes they will really amuse me sometimes, but I beg una, if something, it not be a private or very important in nature, please, do not message me. I don't need to know. If I know if it action them, if it not been a black legism, do not send it to me. I don't need to know. Like some person will message me for telling me, say, my countryman, we will be there, we will be sharing. I ask you, say, I said thank you, but did I really need to know that? Just go and share. That's all. Because as you don't message me now, I take that 5 seconds of my life for read them. That 5 seconds I could have destroyed Ambazonia massively in 5 seconds. Believe you me, in 5 seconds. Eat chocolate. It's a chai, Creso. I beg, hire me, make I chase them. No. Now, and I went to that, I don't tell you now, while contributors, they still need a lot of educating. So me when I know relent, even though something that they will when I think say a bit trivial, a bit small. So you expect say all man go already know. No. No mean that all man get your reasoning capacity or your intellectual quotient. So me will take what time to explain things and for contributors then sometimes them. Like some person who can ask me, say, countryman, how do you make a post global? I tell you, say, you must not ask not only me, massa. Create your own fake Facebook account. Post them for your Facebook. Ask and say, please help me. How do I make a post? See, if the next 5 minutes some person no will explain for you. You know not only me one and no Facebook, my country people there. No be only me one. Post and you as inside your own Facebook page, your own fake account where you create them. People they go help you out. No be not only me when I can't ask every single question. No, not only me. Post them. Some people they get Operation Sunshine where they want to do them. They can't. I tell say you post them. Me I go share them. Yes, now so would they do them. No, not only me. If you do all team I contribute, when I help me sometime then. Thank you, plenty. I don't see 805 people that don't share this live broadcast. Massive. I thank you, AB Moon, and all the people the way they Fox said they share them. Ma play the next audio. Ma see if not for you.
Yeah, foolish man. If you not be AGF, then we need to know you declare now for the public where you belong. Yeah, are you with the people? You declare you are with the people. If you not be AGF, then automatically why you not go collaborate and then give them information, give them the necessary thing. Foolish man, yeah. Open your eyes and then you can't fool the people all the time. You can fool some people sometimes. So we're there for some situation now. So yeah, this is the moment you need to open your eyes and then yeah, you say your mind. Yeah, because we know to play with people that life. Anything AGF is banned, and if the people that go for say go meet AGF with the catch them with the AGF people, then I think say they get for keep them for long. So not the only thing that, and then you get for tell me where you belong. I'm back about it up.
I say when I go for down, when I go here wait the way they talk for this line with porn along give we. Oh, I say this fight will not trust nobody. No man, no day you go take say the one are the best fighter. Oh, not trust them. These people always foolish man they talk so say they don't catch the boys them. Foolish man talk ya true. You know say that boys them. The baby will army them. Now their materials and that they don't take them for them. If foolish man please stand there, we say you don't know if this boy they be with army them, then I will answer foolish man this talk. May go here and for that with chairman with the talk. They don't catch them with the army, they be inside. They join with ATF. Mama, the woman go trust them for Grand Zero Mama, because of money, when I go to kill our own brothers. Hey!
Cry.
God help we. But if your hands are clean, like Chacha, nothing go do you. Nothing. Ash.
Una see cry there for big compound for Ambazonia. Una hear the cry. Oh. So they beg God, make God help them. Yeah, Makaboni talk. It's the cry para amba para woman when okra mop. It cry say make God help them. It forget say 2 minutes ago. Foolish man be talk say it send the pikin them. They go get jazz. That one all day she. And the next minute, now God's ordained revolution. Una listen.
Yeah, foolish man. If you not be AGF, then we need to know you declare now for the public where you belong.
I say when I go for down, when I go here wait the way they talk for this life.
Well, pa, they no go for go attack. Yes, I don't see talk say normally you need to pass on my eternity no. Now palava phone call, no pass. Before the one go up, don't call our wing say that they can't pass. And I know when they reach for the now, so they will get information, they go phone before they reach for the area. If they make that mistake, now them don't make the mistake. Yes, if they make that mistake, now they don't make that mistake. Yes, for that one, I could not say yes. If they know send the information, they don't make the mistake. I go afford their mistake for that one. But then if the man put that knowledge, they're going to go attack. Now lie. Me, I ever get respect. People that declare get infighting. You don't ever hear say my cam don't get infighting. You never ever get them. Because for me, I take all man say they equal. Yes. I take all man say they equal, and me, I need to ever support that one. If some man tell me say I go disarm some cam, if I got a born me, you know me for this cam. Me. Even the man pay me now how many billion, I no go ever do that. If some man say I put gun, so one ambassador is skin. Papa got a born me, I no go ever do one. Because if I put them for his skin, I should put them for my skin. Yes, we know so plenty of we don't fear the Lord and for making the cut them for our skin. Yes, plenty of we don't fall because they don't make some mistake there, they never support some mistake. Yes. And I hate to still continue to go. So at the back, if I don't talk really inside house, and I change my tongue. Yes. When I try they talk, take me. If I don't talk really inside house, I beg when I find way to solve the problem. They no go for no attack. They no be going for any attack.
Okay, so that one now the guy where they call himself say foolish man, where they talk because now it don't open up, it don't come out say this. So the guys then where catch him now ADF guys. But then this guy where call himself foolish man, it say there with the IG. So how come you boys be there with the ADF when Chacha catch them? So they and the guy where Chacha kill him, now one of ye own. So they catch 39 picking them, kill one. And the only one where they kill him, now the guy with Chacha, the worry about saying he picking. So the whole thing it be super confusing. Even for me where I study Ambazonia like book, it be super confusing for me. I don't know which side the boys they belong. Whether they belong now to which camp or to which camp. It's madness. Anyways, now listen to the next one.
There has me to run confused. So this foolish man then I will cite and you see some question mark for inside too.
Exactly.
When I watch out. Because next way they buy to the bin are under bet.
Now so
for this dying monument, so we all man will say that the Republic they want catch this church ahead. They want them. If they send the boys enough for backup or not for waiting. Or na church I be say send me your boys or you want send them. How manage they go meet they mix na inside group with ADF boys. How manage they go join one group? Now the question on that because if they be catch AGC, you group them. Then they catch them different too after on how or they catch them all one time. We miss it they be there foot to foot. You know, see this moment so la Republic carry even at millions, billions of millions for find one person for say take and do so. And if he be tempted. So what an foolish man they call him. Question mark day. Question mark day. Una watch out, make it talk fine. May they interrogate that picking them, may they talk what it happen, what it first happen, how they do find themselves with ADF boys them together. No. There's something cooking. Okay. Now watch out. Danger day.
Danger day for Amba. Una listen.
My following man go on for line for Facebook. We listen to what it go on now. So for them, they report them live. That you see them, report them live. What you already talk for you, and the reality they go for them. They don't attack. They kill some people. They wait for them. Now what it go on now. So as we do for you now. So I talk for you. I just come back for can reply you now. But go for Facebook now. The reality and the true story there for them. So why, and why? Okay for no why.
Yes, why? So all man people they don't believe them that story where Chacha they give them. They try for talk today so that this and that. Nope. Even inside that WhatsApp group, Amba no believe them. Wait till where Chacha they talk about. When I listen to the next one.
Yeah, house. Me, I've done bestly talk inside the house. Me and maybe ATF. If you like you call the IG. You ask it, say it belongs to where? Yes. The Max Solo. You call it, ask them. And you know actually the Mendo actually atanga. Call them, ask them, say it belongs to who? Where? Me and maybe ATF. Ask any barrack. Call the barrack, they know him.
My contributor, before I continue, the names and way foolish man actually call them for day. Now names them of people the way they be there for Ambazonia IG under Sisiku, but after they formed this new IG when a Sakoi own group, the people they know still they affiliated. So the whole thing is just so confusing. Anyways, I'll continue when I listen.
Yes, I swear to God. Yes, if some man talks to the video army, then I lie. If some man talks to the video army, then they pass from my area. Hey, they pass from my guys, they go. The guy they don't hold kill him. Now bouncer guy, he be lead them route. They pass from my guy, my guy then fall, they go bouncer with the Mama G I get them. The Mama G he use na transport fare they go bounce.
Okay, when I hear it talk say plus the guy where they kill him, it be pass for ye camp as they go for a bouncer or whatever. The guy where they kill him, that one where they call him say Commander Fon, when a bouncer picking. Now the one that way they execute him. Now the one that way Chacha shoot him for head between the eyes. Shoot him so the two brain cells come off for the other side. Now the one that way you know personally. The one where they kill him. Now the one way this foolish man. Now ye picking. Now the one that they kill him. It means that for the other boy, the 39 picking the way they catch him. The only one where they choose for kill him, na foolish man own. Now the one where it be the lead, where be the show road for foolish man picking them. Ma tell una something. There is something fishy about this story. Ma tell una from what way me have deduced them from my own personal opinion. Now say this so they were going on a business transaction, and that business transaction it goes sour. Maybe the guys they will go join ADF. Maybe foolish man will prepare you for leave IG. Join ADF and the whole deal, and now why they be there with the ADF guys them time with Chacha it catch them all, and something happened. Now why they Chacha it decide for execute only that one guy, it leave the other 38. It execute now only that one. There must be a reason. There must be some fishy story going on in the background. But I continue.
So there you go. I believe inside this struggle, me all man know say when why they take them from Nigeria, the highest message they use again for this struggle for Bamenda, hey, come on now, Banso. If some, yeah, mommy, yes, I don't hear you talk. If you like, you call me all kind name. I don't hear you talk. If you like, call me all kind name. I go green them. Yes. Green if some man be trust me, he like he not ever trust me, but I know what they out for. Yes, because I know talk. Wait a day and then someone want turn them because something they happen. Yes, now the highest true that. If man no one trust me, I don't want to move me inside the group. I don't get time.
Foolish man don't vex. Now listen.
Yeah, if una live will talk me, then kill them. They kill them because of this voice I don't hear for this mommy. They say mommy na one. If you like, you do the bomb picking. If you, they are on talk. If you like me, they kill them. No. Me they kill them, but the fight go still fight. The fight go still fight. But
foolish man today, Masule, all those people that were the corner, so now people them for the bygones, you know, those were people before. So but today they are not working on the edge of all those people in the court today. So people in the Ayok them. They go, you know, those are the people that take money for the my chip to buy and then they chop that money. And today they are no more working with the IG. So if you still call them again, then there is a problem somewhere, foolish man.
Yes.
Go for open our eyes and use yourself again for become very clean and clear because those are all the storytelling. So foolish man, I ask you again. You need to really tell with the reality and reality. Or you stand with the people, or you're there against the people. Because I don't see why you get for be an independent body for a war time where people fight, and then you get for protect the interests of the people. But at the same time, if you protect the interests of the people, I believe you get for be with our forces. And so there is something somewhere, foolish man.
Una yeah?
I tell you my mind, my heart. So we'll get for think again there.
Now frustration that I'll continue in audio now, but when I listen to the frustration where there for your voice, bunch of idiots.
Well, this is the situation. People die carelessly every day. And also the Philippines, the same as the Philippines, but at the same time, I got to tell you my man. I know give some time where man get for hide the feelings. No, there is no sentiment in the water. So either you defend your people and you die for them, or you are against your people, you kill them. So that is just all.
Good evening, house. This one a general or non-soldier of the Black Scorpion of Bafanji.
Bafanji.
I don't really understand. Foolish man said na phone call make mistake. Phone call no worker. The people them they go who site who army uniform them with the new metras them. They go for which place, for which county, they first of all them come out for which base under which my leadership. Because if they talk something, they fight now one fight, number two fight. Would they fight some more rich boy? But would they fight for rich boy? You they leave that your own county, you they leave your base. You want to go another one, 39 soldiers. They go rich boy. All phone number of a boy, not the pass. They make the preparation only today with the phone number, not the pass. Or they don't prepare for God. I say, for which intervention, for which backup, for which county, for which local government area. From Windonga Mountain and son go reach or the end for Sabongari. They will go for which area, for which backup. Me will take care for this thing. I don't want talks on talk say. They don't break for everybody for reason. Me will not begin kill ourselves. Me will not begin to make things and because of money. Restoration, revolution, not so much depend from money, but it depend upon how the administrative way of reasoning. Why? What you dare out for do, and what it make you whole Bible. No na for money palava, because I know those people, those 39 soldiers being disguised. They catch as they catch them. They be sponsored by some people.
You think?
And they are sponsored by some people. Mr. Foolish Man, when they accept say they not be going for disarm some person. You disclose for this house their mission for that very area. More not begin leave corner build a drum with a knock corner drum. Disclose for the people where to be their mission, if at all they not be go for any genocide.
Genocide.
Because following all the talks inside, it shows that they go for genocide.
Genocide.
They go for God kill. They go for because of money where they don't collect time. I believe so. Me man of verse talk where I talk. And so when I reason something, I talk me that kind of way. So me we stop this thing. We focus on me will remain one and indivisible one till we reach your boy and after.
Wait. Did he just say one and indivisible one? Ah! No. These people have no idea of the concept of irony. One, an indivisible one. Now Bafanji, the Black Scorpion of the general of Bafanji, now he talk so. Next audio.
Yeah, mommy. If you get that charger in contact, call charger ask say me at the work for side. When charger will get problem ATF them for oversight day. He call na me. First thing, he give me some kind of complaint, say, well, don't do bad, or to say he do bad. I tell you, say, this so me. I tell you what I say, this so me. I did me under IG. Yes. And when the ATF, they pass on my side, I go make them, they know, sir, brother. Even I get some bad intention for them, I not go make a hoo-ha. Yes, if I get some bad intention for them, I go make them say, oh, we be one. You fear you buy their own hate to me Sunday, some kind of thing like infighting, you know can surprise you Sunday. We say oh no hard than day. Yes. Now wait to die me have it talk. And then he say be understand, even when you be see if you back that gun then back. If I want to do that thing, they don't contact me. Me, I know they under ATF and when I know if force me say my they under ATF. Yes. If some man fit say, you know fit hear which I they talk am. If some man feel say, you know, fi hear which I they talk am, and then all left to them. Yes. If some man be say, trust me, no trust me again. Me una no trust me again, as I fit talk. Yes. Me una no just trust me again, as I fit talk.
Okay, my contributor. So that one we talk so na foolish man. When I listen to the next audio.
Oh, Papa, you don't talk some talk, and you don't talk some talking. You don't put some point for that talking, and kneel down on my phone and say, may God bless you for that talk. If you talk with it, but some talk there, don't put some point for there. If some man me then call ask for our wing. Say this guy them anyone pass who mantras, anyone pass who military trouser, the military trouser na the car waiting them. Now one it trouser tear, he come and move my own trouser for her. Say the trouser they know I'm fine for my poster. She don't hold my gun. They know that trouser very well. I give you that trouser. I will that trouser don't tear all on top machine. Yes, he wear the trouser. If some man don't put lie, say they be doing mantras, the new mantras, and a lie, baby lie. Now, BB lie. Yes. If some man they want turn something, form some story, or some man hated the truth will come. I like myself for this revolution because even the make sure the cutter now. He tell anything you do, I will return back to you. Yeah, anything you do and with some other man, it will return back to you. Yes. Now why that be me pure inside the struggle? Now why that be pure inside the struggle? And man no go accept me I work with some money I'm not supposed to work with you. I get people there inside the house, if you ask them for them, we know the IG themselves will get a complaint, will get a problem. Because IG make they take so one gun for here for exam. Same some people go do on different side. It cause me problem, even the IG they call again and we need even talk for it that way. Yes. So if they feel the call actually, ask anything concerning me if they know that actually Atanga and Gideon. If they know it, we ask where it belongs. We then talk them. We know. Yes. Now ask where it belongs. We will line my forward their number, then I go forward them.
Forward them.
Just instead the inside the group, the year outside they talk, but I know if you put in it.
I beg. If the news were the year and so now true news, then I beg you. When I send the message, may go for general charger. If you get big number under your custody, I take gun name, take and beg you opportunity, you know, they come 2 times. You know, see, Bole and I, my man, now see what they for war. Any man want to disturb the revolution, he must go down. Big charger, general charger, alias Fee Masha. I beg you, take gun name, take and beg you. If you like the Amazonia, people they for your back so they follow you. If big number. A fan for ADF, any ADF way they under your custody, key all them. No leave no man. I take gun them, take and beg you. Those are the virus that they keep with for the mess. More no can talk say no, we Amba them, we don't behave we so, we don't have the spirit. We're there for war, my man. Remember when their spokesman Tapang be come on talk say he want erase you, they define you for us. I beg you, Papa, I beg. See See, who no go, no. Yes, no hear nothing. Charger off your phone, me no man no call you.
Now so.
Buy me that people them, buy them all them, pay me them, my man. Now what is anybody want stand for road must go down. I beg you, if that big number there for you, took that big belly, took out to tell me shit come on.
Took out. Unaya.
Because charger, if you form with that man come off with your hand, no say he go kill you. If you form with that very man come off with your hand, no say they no leave you. No say ADF no leave you. So no year, no nothing. The only 2 hours advice to charger and I say off your phone, no man no call you, Papa. Delete me that put move them for game. I take gun and take a beg you. I beg. Because delay this so it be dangerous. Fini with them, see what they go do for Guzang. What see and wipe all man, wipe them, no leave nothing. Because if you leave that people then they come out for that place, they'll kill you, I dare you. So. I take gun and take a beg you charger. If big number they for under your custody, may not see the next day, the next minute what the talk so, hey, pay me, my man. And they take gun and take a beg you, not going to work for a good. Look people there, they die every day. They always sell and take their money, I bet they become can kill you. The because of can kill you, I beg you. In a true, only in a true the news, I beg, Papa.
Pay me.
No leave that people them. Pay me them.
Now so.
Buy them, my man. I said me pay me them. Take na collapse, cut it to pieces. Oh, Amazonia, they be back. Nonsense.
When I hear frustration, no, make I just remind Una. say na Amba boy that, where it talk to another Amba boy. What we get to do for another Amba boy? Chineke, God of Africa. Do you people understand what did that one mean? Now, do you now understand when some of we be tell when I say this, so this thing where when I call and say Ambazonia, na madness, when I take cutlass, guns, when I give poorly educated shit, no white last them, and then when I give them titles, say generals. This is exactly what you get. And then if when I think say this one will be bad, then when I consider this kind person, it could be now una general if we gain independence for so-called Amazonia. It could be a person where it could decide policy, it could decide who lives and who dies for what reason for our country. And then I ask you, my country people, them, is that really what you want?
Because charger, if you form up, if I be there inside ADF, I know for the beg for material. Me, I know for the beg for material. Yes, because I know say ADF the pump people the material. If me, I be there inside ADF, I know for the beg for material. But me, I get a problem. I don't talk inside the group. So I don't know say the fight me the fight as a freedom fighter. Because even the gun they began from me for here, IG colors make them, it turn against it. So my one picking take them for here, say they go for some side for go do some non-study come back. That gun go, and they picking don't run. The life inside there has taken, they only say make them. For we, because if I see first your accident, that very gun, now the one gun down for me, they come for we. They say take and turn again, go play some game. Now we say now me, I don't find all kind of way for buy my material. So man no David put hand for upside, don't buy me material.
So me wanna understand. It talk say the whole IG for $2 million so they collect them for my trip to Bear, they give you one gun and the gun don't lose. And let it go on for talk today. So they define now your own way for make and forget your own. Okay, my tell when I say since 2017, 18 don't pass and 19 now. This guy don't there for forest. It fight for almost how many years now? In all that time, Matt, how much it use for mobile phone credit? How much it use for chop? Okay, for buy clothes and all those kind of things. Them. And I don't get in I don't talk and say any to get no support from no person. So the question for Unana say, Wusa it get the money for sustain your life in the past 2 years plus. Now the question that for Una, how does he make a living, let alone being able to buy weapons and materials as he calls it? How? Kidnapping for ransom. That is how. Now the reality that whether I wanna like him or not.
Please, General, big number should be killed. Sister, send this voice make for them.
Voice make.
Make Chacha try for make it no leave he. If he leave he go come back kill he. Send this message for General Chacha. I beg sister make all people they send voice make for General Chacha. Say make it kill he. Because even I even get enough for kill he. Now big number be kill General now big number be kill General Ivo. So make it kill he and he be kill all the fighters then for Battle. If he don't catch him, make it kill him, make it not leave he. Make it kill him. If he leave he go come back meet he. If na he be catch he, so like he don't already kill Chacha. He don't go there now for go help La Republic. I beg sister make when all people all forum make them make message send them for Chacha. Say make it kill him, make it not leave he. Now one of our enemy that he don't go for paying take people their cows more than 100 and something cows take them run. So you know fine. If they don't catch him, make him not go alive.
Now this guy they talk about how he don't go collect this big number, don't collect people their cows and for pinging hundreds of cows them. No be me a talk, no be King of Black Leg talk. Now Amba boys they talk about Amba boys them. And then they talk say make the other Amba boy Chacha make it kill the other Amba boy big number. So-called General Fang for ADF. No be me a talk. When I listen.
I beg foolish man, see how you contradict yourself. You move your trouser, But who's our ADF? It means you the work with ADF now. Because if you feel move your trouser, give them. When are ADF people, then how you do get contact with them? Now the thing that will get to ask you.
Good question.
Come for house, stay away. Because though we all will get confidence for you. Not be one uniform they catch them. If you say now one, not be one. If you talk to you give your own trouser, then how you do get a trouser? How they do pass for you, you give them trouser.
ADF.
Then you send your own boys and they go join with ADF. Because I don't understand when they talk of say they catch ADF boys them. How your own do enter inside ADF?
Now so.
How you manage them people inside ADF?
Now so.
When I talk, now not so when I talk with fools inside house.
Of course, you be stupid. Now why don't you be Amba in the first place?
Josh no man for you say no man no do with ADF. Not Josh no man say no man no do with IG. Not Josh no man say no man no do with SCYL. Any man judge a conscience. When I not back anybody inside the house. From the thing the way foolish man they talk. Now he even make us some we didn't know what to go on. We they read that on Facebook. So not judge anybody for you say you understand you know do with ADF. You do work for who? He did work for when foolish man can't tell we play where they work. So now not begin you did talk now maybe. You need to talk, not maybe we talk. We talk of lives of people. We talk of lives of people, not maybe. This thing not be nothing for play. I just the come on now again for other meeting again. This thing not be thing for play. More will not they take people their life, then will they play with maybe. Me were there when I not back me. When I leave me, I back myself. Foolish man, he used to say this as he the back himself. But if he the back himself, how do he manage give the trouser for the boy where they go come out? They go catch him. That trouser, they don't catch now one trouser. I just come on now, I don't get all the story. It's not correct.
It's not correct.
We will fight this fight now, La Republic. We will not sell with own brothers them. This ADF, they think done too much. For me, say they finish all them.
When I hear no, may they finish all them. Yes, snake bites snake. I love it.
Well, Mama, understand. But I know the judge. I know what judge. Or the chair for make and be clear. Don't talk say no they with the ADF. We get for understand it too. Not so the judge or the take his side. No. If you don't say no they with the ADF, we get for not say no they with the ADF. And we get for look for means if they go hold them at the same place.
House. I tire house. I don't tire that Mac Arata Fati Bosco. I tire that idiot. Refrat, lunatic, Mac Barata Arata. If you see wait you eat alright, Mac Barata don't write say big number, don't go for buoy. If you go take heavy materials the way their champion killer oil dealer send them. You don't go pick them. Chacha don't seize all the material them. Cash big number lock them. He say he thank God say they no fight. Say the material they worth 43,000.
Pardon me, my contributor. I'll continue.
$43,000, and then say they don't raise $93,000 for Fako. Say this material, that heavy material, that way big number go pick them. Now for take and go at for Fako. Mark Barata, man go wear with this fat Bosco, that idiot, lunatic. Man go wear so. Man go wear with the Mark Barata. Man go wear with that Mark Arata. If you sit with Mark Arata right, I no one bring up here because I don't ever bring up here to go through my head. They put us on forum, but the person will bring up for the forum. I mean, but I don't remove the person out of that forum. I think they will know. I need to chop rubbish.
Very intolerant.
Idiots, lunatics, refrats, Mark Arata. Man go wear with that fat, dirty, smelling pig. Man go wear with that smelling pig, Arata. God. This struggle don't turn a different thing. Man go hear terrible thing for that Arata. If not, I tire them. Today either with Konongi, IG. Tomorrow either with A of C. Now which one that dirty pig did it? Which one? Man go hear for that dirty pig?
I beg more try for no aggravate situation. More just leave the matter inside it and me call more will see what you for do.
But I want for things say ADF has a problem. ADF get a problem. ADF pass for Kupe Maninguba, military follow. ADF go for Lebiele, military follow. ADF go for Momo, military follow. You know if you tell me or any picking for this house where would you fight, they say you fit take your battalion or forces. Say you want cross 1, 2, 3 or 2, 3 county, go for some county where you know inform the commander for that county, say you the camp. Then the mission was not a good mission. Mo not try for twisting them for this house. Mo not try for twisting them. Yes, we know say in one way or the other, we fighter them for ground must collaborate. They must talk for one person or the other. But this mission was a deadly mission. I don't hear Mark Barata talk say ADF they don't pin them for 90-something thousand US dollar. They want go buy equipment for 43,000 US dollar. So they want go buy equipment for 43,000 US dollar just only now. And then some people say they want go install the.
Yeah, pa. The only money we get for pass for the go in Nigeria. Now the person will be talk you na you, use my phone talk you na you. Now be the pass go Nigeria, but tabu for trouble. Now LAE we get for pass for that go Nigeria because this other side we used to pass the border they all be blocked. As Nambele we don't can make and they know all that route. It be blocked. So it be use the opportunity for use LA that route for go Nigeria go receive. You can't go if you send money. Yeah, calm down with them. Me say at the top, I get Kako have say I see the go that side too. He go use opportunity for bring them for me. Yes. So now LAE he be do it on one boy picking, he on one picking. So now LAE begin for pass go Nigeria. These people they
Yeah, foolish man for which way you talk to, not true say you fine for kill your brother. But if true now that virus them for that ADF, when then they cause all that havoc as this brother they talk for say any play where they pass, they go kill other people them. Any play that they pass, innocent people they must die. Advise people which you one made and do with those type of people. You know very well say ADF then they like one of the virus we will get. One of the virus, no man really happen for killing one person. But if true, these people in at them, they just take life like people they take life of chicken, where it just dey like 1 minute for them. What you wanna advise what me they do, like you say way the fight. You just more understand. Because I never ever hear say, yeah, you swear now for yes, so wait till you talk, it be very reasonable, so you don't take another fighter in life. But yeah, even I for them.
Mommy, I say no. I talk to the calculator my own life. I know if you tell the traitor I don't already get them. You don't already be the same my plan, I don't plan them. For use my boy them for plan them. If I tell the traitor I get them, it go make me somebody will talk full inside the house now. I know side of my family they know. I will make hot too for the person. Hey, no correct. Me I ever walk me with conscience, clear opening mind. I know they that kind of thing say or go cash for my family. Say I want money for buy gun. No, when I don't ever hear say me, I do that thing. When I call any man for the northeast zone, I don't know, ever get 10 for my camp. When I call verify them. When I call, when I find all kind of number, they want to get them for the northern zone. Call ask and say, Hamba to the work. When I call ask them. Now why that we don't talk sometimes say, if me, I did do some thing them, I need even put out the video again. If you walk down the go, I need put out the video again. Because they send Martin there for I said they take and put them for media. Yes. Send Martin there for I said they take and put them for media.
Like this one.
So it made me a stop.
Like this one.
Man of it confused me. When I talk, yes, some people they will call me inside house. They want him I go there, they shoot gun, they use phone, the film. Say I define that money for the revolution.
Just imagine.
If I need that money, I not take the gun there, so go attack some bank, get the money, chop and find place, go me to us all man the outside. When they outside, they only put in a fire, people they die for here.
That's so.
I don't know the threat there for me now, so. Again, I'm in the LA for my entrance. It's on my own for day. I did my head the hot all the two sides. Which one day I go rest for day now, so. See yesterday to on top of my area. You might have stand for my entrance. 6 truck, they should shoot for my entrance, but they no enter. But they early around from the place where they play the day to play a day. Now 1.5 kilometers. 1.5 kilometers now. How many listen?
So Cameroon military where una there for una here from Batu and for that side from Bamenda. Me una know say una there only una there literally a stone's throw away from a shit, no white blast. Una attack! Una go distribute free kumkum. I beg una na beg am. Una go march fire.
General foolish man. You don't talk fine. You say you not there for the work, dirty work. For kidnap, for kill another soldier, you don't talk fine. The talk say, hand way it not touch bitter leaf. Your hand not ever bitter. Now so they talk. Now when you talk now for your own boys or now for General Efang, your own battalion. Because some people they are hurt, it overheat. Now that General Efang. Now my way don't show he hand bitter leaf. He hand the bitter. So if anything way that they do for you, they say two way do for he do cocoa. Now way go do yam. Two way do cocoa, he do coffee. So you fit justify yourself because you are with your hand clean. But General Efang he himself know he crime them, they think them way don't do. The calamity the way don't cause them. And it never end. Remember, immediately they announce Ghost Town, interim government announce Ghost Town. You don't already hear their plan. They don't already this plan for kill 5,000 way they no go pay for their own date way them they put them. So when they talk, they need talk say they so they accuse you know your hand are clean. How will they talk? But the other side, General Efang, he hand not clean, Papa. So if people that they talk, now according to the think the way don't do them. Think the way don't do them. So when you talk about justify yourself, leave General big number, maybe with your own. Now so it is.
Fellow Ambazonians, my country people.
Yes.
I threw a salad for one.
I caught you
today, the 20th of January 2020.
Okay, talk to us.
I sent out this message for one with tears from my eyes.
Why?
So why would we take with genuine and God's given struggle so we turn on for Isa Poto Poto? This struggle,
yes,
if we not stand up, we could mess up. I call on all wanna foot soldiers. Me when I love when I brothers and sisters.
Not by force.
Me when I walk like one person, like one man picking them. Me people they don't set when I up.
Too late.
The news where at the year for Bui. You know find me. Na me Nchia Martin Atsuo. Tiger number 1 when I papa at the back when I. Me when I not take up arms against when I brother them. Me some people they not call when I from outside. For talk say me when I kill each or say me when I kill when ourselves.
I when I go
I
to
call on the Bui warriors. My brothers them and my sister them. I the beg when I release when I brothers them.
No release
big number.
When I kill them.
Release that ADF fighters them.
When I kill
them. When I brothers them.
Kill them.
Me when I not set up fire among ourselves.
Too late.
Because fire will hurt you for that side. Fire will hurt me for this side.
Too late. Gozan.
We will fight like one person.
Gozan
at the big winner. At the big winner.
Gozan.
When a sister will be against time.
Munyenge.
Satan don't enter with middle.
Yes, not me.
All we would plan for lockdown. How we can start now the fight among ourselves. We don't first of all fight against the lockdown day. Now we did not fight now we go
always fighting among yourselves.
Snake. We wanna get understanding. We wanna get understanding.
Snake bites snake. Snake bites snake. I love it. When I listen to the next audio, my contributor.
Hello, house. Greetings to you all. I want to use this opportunity to pass this important alert. Please, every IG camp or every camp that is loyal to the IG should be on alert at this moment.
Yes.
Because the AGC guys or the ADF guys might be strategizing. So we have to stay awake and watch them to see their every move. In a time like this, they might probably attack. They might probably, I repeat, they might probably attack another IG camp to use as a bargaining chip.
Yes, of course.
It is a security strategy, so we must keep a watch on this. Thank you, guys.
I know that people like you will always come to talk. Just some few days back, we saw the camp of New Jerusalem arresting some little small guys, and they were confessing in the video that they were sent by General Big Number. You people did not even say a word in this forum about it. You are protecting a terrorist, and when somebody comes to talk about a terrorist, you come out to bring your own disclaimers.
Terrorist.
Let me tell you that ATF, for what has been seen in the field, for what they have shown us in the field, they are not fighting for Ambazonia. How can Charger alone with his teams arrest up to 39 ATF where they are going to fight Charger at this hot time where Ambazonia is hotting like this? You want to go and fight Charger? What manner of habit is that? I just pray that Charger should call Field Marshal, and Field Marshal tell them what to do to those terrorists. They should wipe them off from the earth from the surface of this earth. What rubbish!
What rubbish!
The ATF, my last. Rubbish.
When I hear frustration, no. When I hear frustration, when I hear frustration, me they wipe them off. What rubbish!
My brother, this revolution, when something come up, we need to really analyze it. You hear AGF in message where they send on that voice. He say you don't hear say Charger already they panic. Because Charger, it means he already know what they go for good do. He don't enter Charger ear, Charger the panic. And then the message where they come from back, he say if you Charger try any nonsense, he will show you. It means, oh God, see, I don't just tire. I don't tire because when me I go and talk now, they go tell me that they support evil. Yes, but I need to support evil.
Comedy.
From the record for the everything be clean and clear. Clean and clear. No be too many for talk am again. Me Paul Trigger can justify this record. Why don't I wait till the trial will take place because you know more about waiting go on for ground zero more than we. Paul Trigger, please come and justify this, I beg you.
ADF na bandit group. ADF you work with La Republic, all we will know that one. Make any man shiny, I wear. For those the way they still be in slumber, me they wake up from sleep, me they see their handwriting on the wall. ADF don't always stand to be an hindrance to this struggle. I have actually claimed say don't be for this struggle since from 19 where look, yeah, I see some old video for you and Dr. Bala. Today, Dr. Abala is well recognized internationally and like a diplomat everywhere. What has become of Ayabacho? He still remain cranky every day in Janja Moto where they sell up my sis beach for Limbe. Ayaba no fi ever change. Ayaba carried back year one for year. One was sell Southern Cameroon with the oil D for London. It fairly Ayaba when people they fight for ground, they kill Kelebe then Ayaba they take credit in a year, whereas no be.
Yeah, house. Now good afternoon, everybody. Cafe Day Off. I don't know why we the knack on hate for lockdown issue. We will go 1, we will go 0. We don't decide our day for lockdown. How?
Because Charger, if you form with that man come off with your hand, no say he go kill you. If you form with that very man come off with your hand, no say they no leave you. No say ATF no leave you. So no year, no nothing.
Please, General, Big Number should be killed. Sister, send this voice make for them.
Voice make.
Make Chacha try for making only.
When I see something, my brother, this thing we talk say they bribe come to for people. In short, I don't forget the one. If Niba Fontaine one even appear for that ABC TV.
So when they want to talk some members for IG, they talk say he has.
Amazonians.
My brother, the information where they get them. Now say, we warriors, Charger, you don't arrest General Big Number and 39 of his soldiers them. They under keeping where they go for go attacking. But Mark Barretta who coca talk say the Big Number they want pass to go buy their weapons them. They go for go buy arms. So Charger now ambush them, capture all of them, kill their one general. They see their one general don't die, they call it fun. I don't know whether the fun a general or not just a true fun of a village. So I read another communique from the Ambazonian Governing Council. They say they want to go do a mobilization of the population so that they feel tell the people they no vote for this election when they come on. So we get different information. But I don't get an audio record where they make more understand. Say before Big Number do want go for Charger, it come. It already make people they know say Charger be prepared for you, and you to go so it be prepared for Charger. So anything will happen, you go teach Charger a lesson. Before I want to go na Charger cash all them. At the situation this way now we're there on ground. We now the hot.
The hot.
I beg, if the news were here and so now true news, then I beg you, when I send the message, may go for General Charger. If you get Big Number under your custody, I take gun name, take and beg you opportunity, no, they come 2 times. No, see, Bole and I, my man, now see what they for war. Any man want to disturb the revolution, he must go down. Big Charger, General Charger. Alias Fee Masha, I beg you take gun name, take and beg you. If you like the Amazonia where people they for your back so they follow you. If Big Number a fan for ADF, any ADF where they under your custody, key all them. No leave no man. I take gun name, take and beg you. Those are the virus that they keep with for the mess. More no can talk say no, we amber them, we don't behave we so, we don't have the spirit. We're there for war, my man. Remember when their spokesman Tapang become out talk say he want erase you, they define you for us. I beg you, Papa, I beg, see, who no go, no. Yes, no here. No.
Sorry, my country people them. Today, Monday, the 20th of January 2020. And we'll go wrap up the presentation for here because I know say all man it don't get a gist of which way to go on the confusion where it day in the so-called Amazonia and all the confusion and the Amber terrorists them they kill themselves, literally killing themselves. Now people in this way they declare war and they don't know them who will be the enemy. Wonderful international idiots.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror, and your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.